magic stars. We're about your art. Where the magic stars.
We are here on another episode of About Your Art podcast. And we have my good friend, my good girlfriend, Chelsea. Chelsea has been my neighbor now. This is the second year. We've been neighbors at the One of a Kind show in Chicago. And so, Chelsea, can you please introduce yourself to the audience and share a little bit about your art?
Yeah, so my name is Chelsea Cleese. I am the owner and artist of House of Ivy, and I'm a concrete artist. So I make like functional home decor, so like vases, trays, jars, different pieces that you can use around your home that serve as both art and functional.
Yes, I actually have this piece in my personal collection. And just as a little shout out, wait, that's the one. And this one. And I have the head too. Where's the head? Are you out?
She's sold.
Yeah. It's okay, but I have her in the mocha. So yeah, so I love your pieces, and they are so stylish in my home. So what inspired you to become an artist, and how did your journey begin?
Oh, good question. So what inspired me? Honestly, I have always been a creator, a maker, an artist. My whole life, I've been making things. Honestly, I'd rather make it than buy it. So
that's right.
I have always been creating. But in starting this specific journey, it was a kind of a COVID baby, honestly.
Wow.
After I got sent
So you
home.
are new then. You're new in
with the concrete. Yep. So it was a COVID situation, and I got sent home from my corporate job, and I had the opportunity to work from home. And I really honestly just took advantage of it. I realized I want to do things I love, make use of my time, wear clothes that I like, and spend my time doing things that make me happy. So that's how House of Ivy was born.
I love that.
Yeah.
And I love that it was born out of the pandemic, because so many bad things happened, to a lot of people. Yeah. But I think we shouldn't lose sight of all the good that happened too.
There were a lot.
There was both.
There were a lot of blessings, and it sometimes feels contradictory to say that it was a blessing of a time for me, because I know a lot of people it was the worst time of their life.
I know.
The end of it.
It's hard for me too, because that's how we met, was because the pandemic struck, and his shows were canceled, and so literally we wouldn't have met if it wasn't for so I feel the same way. Literally something that has changed my life for the better.
Yep.
And happened during a time. So yes, so we're on the same page.
Yep. Absolutely.
Cool. So, but I think people will have grace for us with that.
I hope so, yes. It's all with love.
All right. So, how would you describe your artistic style, and what influences your work? Sorry, I can pause and action. Oh, sugar lumps.
Well, hey, if I get compliments, keep dropping things.
Makes for good content. So how would you describe your artistic style, Chelsea?
Oh, okay. I don't know if this is the most proper way to answer it, but I would say that my pieces are eclectic and the colors are minimalist. So they're fun, right?
Yes.
The pieces are loaded with character. I have fun shapes, and it being concrete, it's a very hard, rough, masculine, material, but I am very mindful of choosing molds that will give them clean, soft shapes. So it's contradictory, and then I love the calming colors of neutrals. So
that is so smart. Wow. So what is one of the biggest challenges you faced as an entrepreneur?
Oh, okay.
I love that I get to ask you this question, because I think you're the newest artist that I've asked this question.
Not established.
Yeah, because some people will be like, oh, I've been doing this for 30 years, so they'll give kind of a generic answer. Anyways, I don't want to influence your So action.
Okay, and so what is the biggest challenge to being an entrepreneur? In my opinion, it is learning how to go this is the trajectory of being an entrepreneur is you
Mm-hmm.
have to learn to ride the waves. Like the highs are good, they feel great, you feel like you can do this forever,
Mm-hmm.
and the lows are low. And so it's
Mm-hmm.
just learning to like, whether it's your income, that how it comes in highs and lows, whether it is like the compliments or the support that you're getting, everything comes in waves. And so it's banking it up when you're up here so that you have something to sustain you when you're down low. And
Yes.
so learning to ride the roller coaster
The peaks
gracefully.
and valleys.
Yeah. Yep.
I love it.
Thank
Oh my
you.
gosh. So, what advice then would you? Well, then you just gave advice to
That's
ride the
okay.
waves.
No,
Yes.
that's okay. I still have an
Perfect.
answer for that one.
Oh, cool. So, what advice would you give artists who would want to start showcasing their work at art shows like this?
My advice is to start.
Yes.
I am a victim of my own waiting to be perfect.
Yes.
And the reality is you have to start. So you
Yes.
just have to start. You have to be comfortable making mistakes and knowing you will do things wrong. You will screw things up big and small. And those are all opportunities to learn and be
Yes.
better for next time. So if you use it all as a lesson, be good.
Yes, I love that. How has participating in art shows impacted your career, and what tips do you have for navigating these events successfully?
Okay, art shows have been a complete game changer for my career because they provide the opportunity to meet people that you wouldn't otherwise. As simple
Mm-hmm.
as it is, you can have a website, an online presence, but these in person events give you exposure to people and opportunities that you wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
have otherwise. But
Mm-hmm.
they also, if you're observant, are an opportunity to gather information about what people think, good or bad, about your products, what you can implement in your marketing, or how to even speak about your own product and recommend it. It just gives you, if you are observant, it gives you a lot of feedback that you can use to your advantage. Okay, tips for navigating these events successfully, I would say, well, first of all, is track everything.
Yes.
Track everything so you can go back and analyze data. Numbers are
Mm-hmm.
our friends,
Yep.
but also use your resources. If you're going to do an event, go stalk the event and find out who else is going to be there, who has done it before. Like, this community is so great for sharing everything and our knowledge and our what we've been through, for better or for worse. So
Yeah.
reach out to people, ask questions. I've never turned anybody down, nor has anybody turned me down when I ask. So
Yes.
always ask, always reach out.
Yes. That is so great. So, in closing, if you can give one piece of advice to your younger self about the journey of making art your business, what would it be?
Oh.
Because we already talk about what you did before
No,
this?
we have not.
Okay, so let's talk about a little bit about
Okay.
that, and then you can answer the
Okay, so I was in corporate America. I got my
Yeah.
degree in business and marketing. And ironically, I chose to not pursue it after my first job in marketing
Yes.
because it was a little too much gray area. I wanted like
Mhm.
structure, black and white. This is how you know you're doing a good job or a bad job.
Yes.
Um,
No room for in between. Like,
yeah,
you
it's
know,
just a very clear cut path to success
Mhm.
and whatnot. But then I ended up pursuing my own business, and it is all gray area.
Yeah.
So that was a curveball, but I liken it to putting a 1,000-piece puzzle together with no picture to go off of.
Wow.
But thankfully, I like a challenge, so I'm here for the puzzle.
Yes.
And what I would tell my younger self is just understand that you can do anything.
Yeah.
It's not everything, but I can do anything. If I decide I want to do something, if somebody else has, I can.
Yes.
And there's a first for everything, so
Yeah.
I can literally do anything. So can you. You just have to decide and do it.
That's right. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. I love you so much, Chelsea. I am so happy that you got to do this podcast with
Thank
me.
you.
We're literally right at the end of the show. It's only an hour left. Thank you again so
Thank
much.
you.
So tell the people, where can my listeners find your work and connect with you?
Absolutely. So you can find my work on my website at www.houseofivy.shop, and then follow me on Instagram at houseofivy_shop. Love to meet you all.
Yay! Thank you again, Chelsea.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of the show. Yay!
We about your